Yeah, I can confirm without fear or favor that it's a done deal. Langelihle Phili is a Chief. This was a complicated deal to get over the line, with Kaizer Chiefs also offering Stelli's 2 players. Ashley Dupree, you would have seen him in Stelli's colours over the weekend when they played against Usuthu. Given Msimango also signing a 3-year contract, with Stelli's expected to fly out on Tuesday to put pen to paper there. That's the latest from Stelli's Andile. That's an interesting deal, this one. Langelihle Phili completed, Given Msimango and Ashley Dupree going the other way.
The young talent, Phili, goes to Chiefs, right? And then the swap deal, Kaizer Chiefs, ibaniga Ashley Dupree, ibaniga Msimango.
Correct.
Bese ibaniga nemali ngaphezulu.
100%. Cash component on top.
I don't know. Is this a good deal from a Kaizer Chiefs point of view? And is Phili really that good?
Phili is good as an attacker. He can help them in terms of the variation in terms of attack. He can play left wing, can play as a right wing. He brings dribbles in his game, and he's unpredictable. I call him Jeremy Doku of South Africa. That's what I like about the kid. But I'm not sure about the deal where they will have to take a season campaigner in Msimbang to Stelli's. Nemali on top, as Mazola says, because you speak about somebody who plays 10 games last season after an injury, and he played all the 90 minutes. And in those, he won 8 games in those. So that tells you that this guy is solid in his defense. Even if you want to play him as a right back, he can play. The 3 centre back, he can play. So he's versatile in that Kaizer Chiefs team. Because when you have him, you still have a backup of Miguel. I don't know about the Dotley, who is he fit? I don't know about Cross. So I think it's a big loss when you take Msimang to Stelli's.
Wawe, Mazala, back to you. What else do you have?
Yeah, and just to add on what Skipper is saying, Rushlin Dotley, I spoke to Fernando da Cruz last week. He says he is back in training and he's going to play a huge role for Kaizer Chiefs this season. A player that Chiefs actually also missed out on, whether maybe because they had other targets that they were focusing on, is Tshegofatso Mabasa. As of tonight, he is putting pen to paper at Maghreb Dafez, the winners of the Botola Premier League in Morocco. So that's a done deal as well. Tshegofatso Mabasa, former Orlando Pirates striker, will be playing in the Botola Premier League in Morocco. We come back home a little bit now with Thapelo Maseko, a story that we broke on Soccer Zone last week, that Mamelodi Sundowns have allowed him permission to look elsewhere. I can tell you that he's closing in on a deal soon, possibly in the Scandinavia region. Sundowns have ruled out any possibility of him playing locally in the Betway Premiership. I suppose they do not want to strengthen their Betway Premiership rivals this season as well. So let's wrap it up now with Bafana Bafana news. Last week, Bafana Bafana coach Hugo Bruce outgoing, Danny Jordan accepting that finally, and then saying that as of this Saturday, the NEC will meet to conclude a deal on the new Bafana Bafana coach. Here's Coach Hugo Bruce and Danny Jordan just unpacking what's to follow in the coming days.
Apologies, but I will not answer that question. I was coach here, and that is it. What happens after me, I think that is the man who has to decide it, and I think he knows very well what he needs or what the qualities has to be for the next coach.
We're having an NEC meeting, and that is where the decision will be taken at the next Saturday.
Next Saturday, that close. We have a couple more days just to find out who the new coach of Bafana Bafana will be. Hugo Bruce makes his exit. Dougie, too prone. I know I don't want you to be too long-winded, but the legacy of Hugo Bruce and what now?
Legacy and what now?
And what now as far as the new coach is concerned?
I hope they prepared, because he did highlight or tell them that he's not going to go with Bafana. But any coach that takes over needs the same treatment, the same environment that they gave Hugo in order for us to get results. I'll be failing if I'm not saying, welcome Phili to Naturena.
Yeah? Welcome Phili. Oh!
Yeah.
You thought he was confirming the new Bafana coach.
No.
out
They
to
get
Naturena. I knew it. I got it.
You telling me all of a sudden, now, man. I said, get it, welcome, P.
Hey,
Welcome, P. All right, let's do the sponsor. Thank you very much. I know we can catch all the news on SABC.com.
100%. There'll be more Kaizer Chiefs news as well. They are still looking to sign more players at Naturena.
Well, that's it as far as Mazda is concerned. You'll catch him at the end of the show again. We're going to take a break. When we come back on the other side, there is, of course, plenty of football to talk about. 15 goals, including a brace, and Duba ends up on top of the charts. With that being said, that's why he's part of our MVP.
This is Duba, who came on as a substitute and scored 2 beautiful goals to give Amakosi 3-1 lead over Kruger National Park.
Yeah, that's the second one, Tompo. And we see here the second goal, Orlando Pirates.
Beautiful.
And, you know,
Yeah.
what a way of finishing Moremi.
Yeah, and until this boy, Pule, he always scores difficult goals. But this was one for the books because he has never scored with his right foot. I've never seen him score with the right foot. I'm sure he'll be happy with this goal.
I can tell you now who's going to win this.
I can tell you now who's going to win
Very
this.
easy.
Very easy. Pule is going to win.
Sure?
Pule is going to win.
Very easy. Yeah? This one?
Yeah?
Very easy.
Okay.
We've never had a MVP where there's a Kaizer Chiefs player and they don't win. It's never happened. It's never happened. So, Duba, congratulations. Moremi as well as Pule are the contenders. A lot of Pirates might have swept clean out at the PSL Awards, but it was Duba. I'm pretty sure the Kaizer Chiefs faithfuls will come out strong on this one.